many is heading to Real Madrid. Paris Saint-Germain sacked Pochettino. Lewandowski is disappointed with Bayern. Chelsea are set to sign Matthias de Ligt from Juventus. PSG have determined their next manager, and Liverpool have chosen their replacement with Sadio Mane. Yes, a mountainous range of football-related news and insights are on your way. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. Real Madrid have signed 22-year-old Tchouameni from AS Monaco. Real Madrid have agreed on a package worth over 100 million plus add-ons for the Frenchman and signed him on a 5-year contract. Paris Saint-Germain wanted to offer 100 million guaranteed but left the negotiations last Friday, as per Fabrizio Romano. AC Milan are in advanced talks with Lille for the signing of 24-year-old Renato Sanchez. The Portuguese midfielder has been on Milan's radar since January. He is a priority signing for the Serie A club. Juventus have offered 29-year-old Paul Pogba a long-term deal worth 8 million euros per season plus add-ons. Real Madrid are not currently in the race, they focus on Tchouameni. Paris Saint-Germain, on the other hand, are in no rush to offer a contract for Paul Pogba. Spurs have received an official offer from Ajax for Steven Bergwijn, and Spurs are open to selling the 24-year-old, and Bergwijn is ready to agree personal terms with Ajax until 2027. Negotiations ongoing. Man United have opened talks with Barcelona for Frenkie de Jong. Price tag will be around 85 million euros. The 25-year-old is still not 100% convinced as he wants UCL football. Barca have to sell their players this summer, and Ten Hag is desperate for the Dutch midfielder. Newcastle have held talks with Christian Eriksen's representatives. Manchester United are also interested, while Brentford would like to retain the player. Negotiations will be held in the coming weeks, and Eriksen will make his decision depending on various aspects. No other offers were considered except for one from Barcelona. I've already started to learn Spanish. I have a house in Spain. I'm leaving because I want more emotions in my life. They didn't want to listen to me until the end. Something died inside me, and it's impossible to get over it. Even if you want to be a professional, you can't make up for it. Robert Lewandowski stated in an interview with Onnit Sport. Bayern director tells Bild, Lewandowski called me. Among other things, we spoke about his public statements. I clearly explained our position regarding his contract situation. And let us clarify that Lewandowski only wants to move to Barcelona. Angel Di Maria has no agreement with Juventus, and as things stand, he wants a 1-year deal. Xavi has already called and discussed terms for a potential Barcelona move. Di Maria will make his final decision soon. Marco Asensio said the following on his expiring contract. Renew or leave? By the way, there is also the option of staying for the remaining year of my contract. I'll speak with Real soon. I'm now looking for regularity. It's important. Zlatan Ibrahimovic will meet with AC Milan's board in the coming days. His recovery will take 7 to 8 months after knee surgery, so Zlatan would be open to accept a lower salary, which is to be discussed soon. Juventus are more than confident on Paul Pogba's deal. Final details will be discussed with his agents, but Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid are now focused on different targets. Inter Milan will have direct contacts with Paulo Dybala's agents this week. Talks are ongoing, still waiting for full agreement with the Argentinian striker, and negotiations for Dybala will continue in the coming days. AC Milan are offering 2.5 million euros for Alessandro Florenzi. Buy option was worth 4.5 million euros. Talks are ongoing as the player wants to stay at AC Milan next season. Pep Guardiola answered Barcelona's interest in Bernardo Silva as a top target and said they will have a difficult time signing the Portuguese international. Pep was the one who changed Bernardo's mind last summer when he wanted to leave the club. He's still fighting to keep Bernardo Silva at Man City. I'm still under contract with Paris Saint-Germain for the next 2 years. My career is not in danger, as you journalists say. I've decided to stay at PSG. Don't worry, I'm still 29 and people know who I am after scoring almost 200 goals. James Milner has renewed his contract with Liverpool for yet another season. The player is content with his decision. The list for the top 10 most valuable players in the world has been shared. Take a look and let us know in the comments whether this list is fair. Spurs have made a bid for 20 million rated Middlesbrough player Spence. Other Premier League and Championship sides were interested in the young star and negotiations will be held, but Spurs are frontrunners for this deal. Former Man United, Man City, West Ham and Juventus striker Carlos Tevez has decided to hang his boots after an illustrious career following the passing of his father. Robin Olsen has officially joined Aston Villa from AS Roma for a fee of 3.5 million euros. Barcelona are hoping Gerard Piqué retires so that they can save 80 million euros over the next 2 seasons in wages, according to Onze TV3. I'm very happy to be here. Cristiano Ronaldo stated ahead of speculations regarding his future. Serge Gnabry has rejected Bayern's contract offer. Player has no intentions to accept Bayern's high wage offer and is seeking a move away from Allianz Arena. Luka Modric's new deal with Real Madrid was signed after the Champions League final. The negotiations were more than fast. Alexander Lacazette is set to join Olympique Lyon on a free transfer from Arsenal. A verbal agreement is in place and the official announcement is due in the coming weeks. Rasmus Christensen is set to join Leeds United from RB Leipzig. The Danish right-back will complete his medicals after his international duty. Inter Milan are set to complete the signing of Paulo Dybala in the coming days and negotiations are currently ongoing. We hope he will join us soon, said the CEO of Inter Milan, Morata. Paulo Dybala would have liked to play for Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man United or Man City. However, none of the clubs are attentive to his situation. Romelu Lukaku is hoping to force through a return to Inter Milan this summer from Chelsea. Chances of a loan move are slim at present, but Chelsea would demand a significant loan fee with a buyout option. Negotiations will be held this window. According to the Mirror, Todd Boehly is ready to fund a move for Matthias de Ligt should Thomas Tuchel decide that he's a better option than other targets. Although it should be known that Chelsea are keen on signing Jules Koundé and he is a top priority for the English club. Antoine Griezmann has not scored in 1,325 minutes for club and country. This becomes the player's worst drought in his career. If Barcelona signed Lewandowski, I'd consider it a very good move. It's a good league for a player like that. He would have more freedom in Spain compared to the Bundesliga. La Liga is more technical and it seems the right thing for him. Robert Pires stated, "It's the last piece of the puzzle that we all wanted and we are all going to celebrate it as it deserves. It's a dream. I've worked to achieve this since I debuted. It's every boy's dream to play in the World Cup and we finally did it." Gareth Bale stated ahead of his qualification for the World Cup, "It is impossible for a goalkeeper to win it, even more so if he plays in a team with Benzema. For me, what matters is the fact that when I returned to the locker room, all my teammates were screaming my name. This is worth more than personal recognition," Thibaut Courtois stated. Liverpool are looking at Christian Pulisic as a possible replacement for Sadio Mane. Jurgen Klopp is said to be an admirer of the Chelseaman. Negotiations are not ongoing as of now. Liverpool will explore all the options and decide, but Mane's move is imminent. Jurgen Klopp also admires Jarrod Bowen and Bukayo Saka. The decision for Mane's replacement will be made in the coming weeks, and we have made a separate video for this issue. Check it out. Giorgio Chiellini will sign his official contract with Los Angeles FC in the coming days. The deal has been sealed, official announcement due in the coming weeks. Gavi's agent has finally received a renewal proposal from FC Barcelona. The player and his agents will discuss the terms. The player's priority is to stay at Barcelona. Negotiations are ongoing. AC Milan have prepared all contracts for Divock Origi. The club is waiting for the Belgian international to undergo his medical test in the coming days. Deal signed, sealed and done. I have quite a few options. It's not up to me. There are many clubs that are ready to offer me contracts. I will make my decision soon. Alvaro Morata stated ahead of speculations on his future as Juve won't trigger the buyout option from Atletico Madrid. Lionel Messi becomes the first player in the history of football to register 1,100 goals and assists, undoubtedly one of the greatest. Liverpool are interested in the services of Darwin Núñez from Benfica and are prepared to smash the record transfer fee in order to make this signing. Barcelona and La Liga agreed on the CVC deal last week, and Javier Tebas has promised to adjust the salary table, but Barcelona were required to announce their departure from the Super League. Spurs are in talks to sign Italian central defender from Inter Milan, who goes by the name of Alessandro Bastoni. Conte and sporting director Fabio Paratici are adamant on the signing before pre-season. As per the Daily Mail, City have stepped up their interest in Saka. It is also believed that the 20-year-old wishes to play in the Champions League, something the Gunners cannot give him next season. Saka, who has 2 years left on his contract until June 2024, he is valued at 65 million euros by Transfer Market, and he has scored 23 goals and provided 29 assists since making a senior team debut with the Gunners. Negotiations will be held this window. FC Barcelona are in talks with Angel Di Maria in an attempt to sign him as a free agent. Talks ongoing. Napoli are progressing over talks to sign Federico Bernardeschi as a free agent. He is open to joining the club and new direct contacts are due in the coming weeks. Talks ongoing. Here is the official schedule for the next UCL campaign. And with that, let's get into the main news of the day.
It's time to go!
The Paris Saint-Germain board have been annoyed, disappointed and frustrated with the results of Paris Saint-Germain, and as a result, there is just one man to blame: Mauricio Pochettino, the head coach of the mega team. Mauricio Pochettino was informed about the decision and he is set to leave the club. The official announcement by the club is due in the coming weeks, and this leads me to the main news of the day. Jose Mourinho is strongly being considered for the manager position at Paris Saint-Germain, and a recent interview by Jose Mourinho skyrocketed these claims. Jose Mourinho stated the following in a recent interview: "I thought I was not the special one anymore, but coaching and training Messi would upgrade me to above the one. It's a great challenge, but I still have a lovely project here in Roma. With that being said, show me one manager who doesn't want to work with Leo. It's a big advantage for any manager in the world to have Messi in their team. But for now, I'm only thinking about Roma. Jose Mourinho wants to continue his project with Roma as of today. AS Roma are also prepared to back Jose Mourinho's transfer targets after signing Villar and Matic. PSG considers Zinedine Zidane and Jose Mourinho as the main targets for the role of head coach at Paris Saint-Germain, and Jose Mourinho is interested in coaching the French side as his statements earlier suggest, mainly due to the opportunity to coach Lionel Messi. Zinedine Zidane has had a few disagreements with the club that we covered in another video. The links will be given in the description. Give it a watch and find out the shocking reason Zinedine Zidane has rejected Paris Saint-Germain. PSG will explore all possibilities and make a decision soon. That is all from my side. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for constant updates on the current affairs of football and everything else about the sport, be it on or off the pitch. Take care and peace.